What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Kahuna right here on YouTube, man. Look, yesterday my video was supposed to be out, but I got a big explanation why this Talk to Kahuna wasn't out on yesterday. Okay, first off, I was tired as hell yesterday. Long story short, I was in the pastor yesterday. I was had to pick her up from church, and I had to take her home. Right. That's my basically the gist of it, and it tired me out yesterday. Plus, I had to play drums yesterday at church. On top of that, and when you're a drummer, you're gonna be tired out. But the second reason was because I thought about it more. I thought about it more, and I thought about it more, and I thought that I should switch up my title of this Kahuna. So I had a new, fresh idea in my head. The moment I was putting it all together, I was like, man, this can be done into like a little gameplay video or something like that, man. Wow, this is something about opinions. Talk to Kahuna is, well, basically opinions videos, but the short, little, quick, videos for you guys, man. And I just wanted to go ahead and let you know that this Kahuna, it's gonna be pretty much self-explanatory right here. So we're going to talk about Nintendo's E3 non-existent presence. So, well, Nintendo's going to be at E3. Yes, of course, they're always going to be at E3. They're just going to do the Treehouse event, and they're also going to do, whatever else they got planned. Well, they got the Splatoon tournament planned as well. So, well, why not? Let's talk about how I feel about this. So, Nintendo has announced that they're going to do basically another digital event. They didn't say per se. They said plans will be released because they're not going to have a big, conference like Sony and Microsoft. You know how hard it is to get a conference going. You gotta have the media in your face, the freaking gamers in your face. You're gonna be on a big stage. You have to show up with your A game. With this direct, it gives Nintendo a little bit more freedom and more comfort to do stuff from their own view. Now, I have said this in the past, on one of my earliest videos, when the first time they did it back in 2013, I had said it like, I'm okay with it, it's just another direct for E3. Hey, they have a lot to show, why not? Now, it would be good to get some of those third-party games on stage with them and their first-party game on stage with them, but who's to say that they cannot execute it better on a direct? That's the problem, right? I don't see it as a problem, all right? I see it as an opportunity for Nintendo. It's like, hello, we get stuff done when we're in a direct. Like, we're not on stage trying to press nobody. We ain't trying to put out nothing for the tabloids. We on stage, and we're here to do more gameplay. Like, we show off what we have in store coming, and then we gave the public access who are at home and at E3 time to look at what's coming up. Do Treehouse. Like, I love the way that they handled it ever since. Some games has been a misfire. Some presentations have not been the best, but when you look at it all, it's a good thing. I'm loving that Nintendo is, trying to do their own thing for E3. Hey, look, let's do a big conference so we can please the media and show everybody else. Because you know what? When you're at a conference, people want exclusives. The media want exclusives. But here, you have the ability to interact with your fans across the world. Everybody can see. They can throw their own little events. Like Nintendo has had little events throughout their E3 presence. Like the freaking Smash tournament. One year they had where they announced games like Mario Kart 8, Super Mario 3D World, on Donkey Kong, which I had the chance to go to, and what we did was we played Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze there and all that stuff at Best Buy, and I hope they bring it back for this Nintendo E3 because I really do love that event. But when you look at it, Nintendo has more freedom on their own than they will at E3. They're confounded to E3 if they go with a conference. But here, they have more time to prep, get back to work on games, and still be able to go to E3 and discuss games at E3. And that's what I love about what Nintendo's doing for E3. It's just good. It feels good. It's great. I like it. And break it. It's one of the best ideas I ever see somebody at E3 does. Every time you see Sony and Microsoft do their own thing, they have to have a big conference on stage. Now, and here's my last little thought on this whole thing. But if you actually think about it, look at the Nintendo Switch presentation back in January. It wasn't the best at no. Let's be real here. It wasn't the best, and while it had some good announcement planned for it, and it had a good presentation, it wasn't the best. It was nervous on stage, trying to impress investors and the media. They're trying to sell it off to them. But here, Nintendo knows that, hey, look, it's E3. Our job at E3 is to impress our fans. Here, that little thing that was back in January, that was for the investors and the media. That wasn't for us. That was for the investors. But here, what they're doing now, that's for the fans. And I love this idea from Nintendo. I only back this idea up because, hello, Nintendo's the only one who can do it because they've been doing it in the past. If you look at Sony and Microsoft's, they're trying to do their own thing. It's always end up on a big stage. They didn't give no freedom to themselves. They're always confining themselves to a stage and a big press conference, an investors conference. They're trying to sell to investors and convince them that, hey, look, this is what we got coming up. This is what's up. Goes on stage, but Nintendo want to show the fans first what they have going on. E3 is a trade show for investors, but Nintendo been trying to work ways to get fans involved with E3, and that is entirely is what Nintendo's up to. So when you think about it, hey, is Nintendo really doing anything bad? No. People say, I want to see Nintendo on stage, man. I want to get hyped at E3. I want to see Nintendo on stage. Except this is what Nintendo is doing. They're doing this for you. They're doing this for you. Of course, I want to see another E3 2004 moment when they showed off Twilight Princess, but I'd rather be at my home doing that crap, watching Twitch go live in the chats, than be honest, being a sweaty area where I can just sit back, no pants on, watch my Nintendo Direct with some Kool-Aid and a piece of watermelon on the side. Anyway, it's your boy Kahuna. I'm out. I hope y'all enjoyed this talk to Kahuna, man. It's taking me a lot to get this episode out because I switched topics, but I'm gonna do the my other topic in another video. So till then, holla at your boy later.